Hello, my dear Virgo. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of November with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's 4 elements. Pick a card reading up. What does the divine want to tell you? For the full members to this channel, and the reading, Why Am I on Earth at This Time? Are available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for September to get a context, and this is the prediction for November. Unfortunately, no reading was done for October since I turned ill. It was the first time since 2016 I didn't do the general monthly reading, so I'm really sorry for that. But for those of you that's still here, I will use the Green Witch Tarot for your reading, and I will start shuffling your cards. So, when I open your deck here, I just see the 7 of Pentacles together with Page of Wands. So it's some kind of impatient here, but also you're a little bit bored. We can see both these people have their eyes closed, the donkey is, grazing, and it's we're trying to get something done, but there's a little bit lack of inspiration, it seems. Okay, I call the divine with Love and Light, and here we have a 2 of Swords together with a Page of Wands. Might be that we have a fallout with a person, but we're not in a full conflict with them. It's just that they said something, and now we don't really want to discuss that that subject anymore, and we're not making a fuss out of it, but we think about it a lot. Okay, so I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have an Ace of Pentacles with a Page of Wands. So this is some fruitful chance in this situation to maybe do things differently than what you have done them before. Maybe confronting the situation. So 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and 6 elements. And well, I'm feeling bravery. Like, we are sad, but we are also brave. So we're not sharing our sadness with other people. We're not telling them. We're not expecting much from them. We don't think that they can understand us or heal our heartbreak. It's not deeply sad, but it's a little pitiful in some way, that, or it's sad that the situation couldn't be better, like with better communication, for example. So 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and give us a clear view reading for my dear Virgo viewers. So I want my dear Virgo to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. Also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. So I will tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind and your relationship in November. I will also complete this reading with a reading for singles, past, present, and future. This reading will also be a clarification for the previous reading for those of you that can understand tarot yourself. Tuning in. This is the new bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, hardening your heart, not making a fuss, not being dramatic. Old bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups, not pretending like you don't like a person or don't love a person, or like that's nothing happened between you, or that was not a biggie, the thing that they said, or that they didn't listen to you when you talked about your emotions or your problem. So it's like we are upset with them, but we don't let them know. Okay. And we are growing cold. Okay. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. Your feelings, the bond between the two of you, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for November, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. We have a 10 of Wands here. Maybe this relationship has been very difficult on you, and you're kind of on your last straw and about to fall out of love with this person, and that's why we had the Queen of Swords. So it seems like it has been an uphill battle here. This is what's on your mind, and I think you are thinking about how to grow cold towards the person, and dream forward your new future, or at least create something for yourself inside the relationship or outside the relationship that's only yours, that you can run away to when the relationship gets too hard. And this is what's on their mind, and we have the Ace of Cups here. So they don't seem to have a clue what's going on with you. They think that probably everything is as it has always been. And you are nice and happy, and you haven't seemed very angry for a while. You haven't been upset about this and that and this and that. But it seems like you have given up a little bit, and that's why you haven't been upset about the different stuff. So they think you are in good place, but you are not in a good place. The bond between you two, 5 of Pentacles, you don't feel loved, you don't feel understood. It's like that other person can't see your side to the story, or what situation they put you in. And this is your feelings. Page of Pentacles. You have the Page and the Witch. So it's just like you are figuring out how to do things on your own for yourself. How to create your best life for you with leaning on no one else. And here they are, the battle wagon. They seem happy and at peace, and think the world of themselves. And they come and see you now and then. I don't know what's going on here, but they are doing their thing, and they are blissfully unaware about what's going on underneath the surface here in this relationship. Okay. So this is your behaviors and attitudes. We have the Crone here, which is a person of integrity, self-respect, does take care of themselves, doesn't allow themselves into false compromises. So I definitely see you growing out of a situation. 8 of Cups. So 8. I would want to know how aware they are of the problem, because here shows some awareness suddenly, like with their behavior. They might ask if something is wrong, but then when you say no, they ask us if nothing is actually wrong. Birth, rebirth. I think they will open their eyes a little bit more to this, what's going on here, a little bit into the future. For you, it's really about self-love. Turning inwards and taking better care of yourself. So it's not a bad thing per se, as long as you don't grow too cold. Okay. And the outcome is the King of Wands. So fiery Crown card and King of Wands, both of these are Leo energy. So it seems like you're detaching yourself from a situation to become, save all your energy, all this fire for yourself, and that you're going to ditch someone, maybe your lover or a friend or a partnership or something, and you do it for you because you feel like the situation has chipped away pieces of you all the time, and maybe you have screamed on top of your lungs, but no one heard you. So now you're dealing with whatever it is that's taunting you yourself. You're not getting it from the other person. It doesn't hurt them, so they don't have to change, or it's not they that long for this what you long for, so they are not don't have sleepless night over it. Okay, so this is the singles reading, and this is the past. It's also clarifying the 10 of Wands. We have the Fool here, and clarifying the Witch, we have the Queen of Cups. The Fool and Queen of Cups. And clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have the Two of Cups. So for those of you that are single, it seems like some kind of awakening emotionally, and maybe you long for love again and want something beyond just you and yourself and, you know, your plans and dreams. So that was in the past. This is in the now. We have the Eight of Swords. So maybe you have this dream, but you haven't been able to make it happen. The Moon card. You probably have some trauma or entanglement, particularly in relationships, that you haven't dealt with. If you have been single, maybe you have avoided certain work that would have been done inside a relationship, and you haven't been able to solve whatever is keeping you in a kind of negative spiral. And here we have the 10 of Pentacles. So when things doesn't work for you emotionally, even if you would want a relationship, if you feel like, it just feels like the same old, or the person did that thing that they always do, then you're just happy with, the more materialistic side of life, maybe working, achieving things on a personal level, fulfilling other type of dreams, building on your house, your property, your wealth, maybe traveling the world, seeing stuff. And but it's like it's an element missing that you would want. If you are single, you would want a relationship in your life, but you haven't done the groundwork to be able to be in a relationship. So it's like you're skipping to the what you can create that's good for you, but that you can create yourself. And relationship doesn't seem to be one of those. Queen of Swords. This is your future growing a little bit cold. We have the Queen of Swords also when I shuffle the cards. And then we have the Four of Cups. Content but not happy. And the Star card. The Divine wants you to be happier. We have the Star card 17, the Moon card 18. It definitely looks like you need to work more on whatever it is that's making your relationship go wrong, or why you are not in a relationship, or why you grow cold from relationships. The Courage Peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So probably you need to, instead of let yourself become silent because other people might not notice what you say and do or want or need, instead of becoming silent, make a big deal out of it, or, make it happen inside a context. Instead of becoming kind of just coming closer and closer to the wall until you find the door, and then you go out, grow cold towards these people. You will never speak to them again, and, decline back into your own life. Sorry. So it's really like you need to work with the roots of what has happened to you that made you give up so easily about voicing who you are in a relationship, or what you want. Or it's like you show like an alternative person when you're in a relationship. You don't show yourself, you show the person you think the other person wants to see. And you're trying to behave and be good. And then when people don't listen to you, and then they don't do the same favor towards you, you get upset and angry, and eventually you feel very drained and you walk away, or you wither away from the relationship. And the only thing in your life that can really work is the thing that you create for yourself on your own. But you're supposed to be more courageous, and even if you're very vulnerable in that situation, you're supposed to ask more for what you actually need and make the other person see that this is what I need, this is who I am. Correct all wrong ideas they have about you, because it's like they see you are like this, and then they decide certain things that you feel like this, you say like this, you want this, you want that. They don't have a clue, but it's not their fault. It's because you are not able to communicate yourself. Probably you don't know even yourself. But I want you to be happy. That's why I'm doing these tarot readings. And if you are single, you actually long for a relationship, but you have given up on it, and you shouldn't. But you need to work on the roots to why your relationship isn't working. Okay? So you need to go to the bottom of that. Maybe, seek up workshops about entangled emotions, or difficult relationships, or maybe seek out a therapist that you can talk to about these things that you don't tell other people. But really go to the roots of the problem within you. Why are you choosing to become the Queen of Swords and just, wither away from your own life, instead of fulfilling your true dreams of closeness, intimacy, love, belonging, being fulfilled, things like this. Okay. So I would urge you to watch the love reading for September to learn more about this situation or relationship. And please let me know in the comments what you thought about this reading, or this new style of reading with also a singles reading, also being the clarification. Is it too complicated? And please share my videos to let more people know about them. Also like the video to show YouTube that you want to continue seeing readings from me in your feed. And of course subscribe and hit the notification bell to be sure that you get noticed when I'm posting a new video. Thank you in advance also for watching this far. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.